Hey you guys, it's Paige Royal. I'm your cycling, nutrition, and mindset coach and coach to the Pure Vita Mavericks, and I'm coming to you with a massive tip. Today I am letting you in on one of my top secret weapons that I use with my clients, and it's called Asstitude. So it is something that helps break patterns. And so what I mean by that is we have these patterns that go on. Sometimes we don't really notice them when we're in our 20s, but when we get into our 30s, 40s, 50s, we start noticing us get into these same patterns. Now, when it comes to cycling and nutrition, especially cycling when you're starting out, actually not even when you're starting out, it can be intermediate, it can be advanced, doesn't matter. You can get into this negative mindset. So for beginners especially, it's when you're the last person up a hill, or you just get so frustrated with hills, or you get frustrated with your gearing. You can't get your gearing right, or you get frustrated by group riding because you just don't feel like you're fast enough, and you're always the last one, always the last one pulling up the rear or something like that. So in that case, you're already in that negative mindset. Now, when it comes to nutrition, it's when we start craving something, or we start reacting to something from an emotion that we're feeling. And so we'll grab the chocolate bars or the bag of chips or the candy, like whatever it is. It's gummy bears or Mentos or licorice or whatever your vices are. You'll reach for those. Okay, so I have a groundbreaking pattern breaker. All right, so this is called Asstitude. So when you're cycling and you go home and you're feeling like crap, you're already in that negative mindset. So there you are. It's a good place. That's where you want to be, but that's where you want to catch it. You don't want to be there, but you want to catch it when you're there. When it comes to nutrition, when you're reaching for the chocolate or the chips or whatever it is, right? I want you to take yourself to that place after you've eaten it. So it'll be things like, I'm such an idiot, why did I do that? I'm never gonna fit into those jeans, I'm just fat, and whatever else you say. I used to say a lot of really bad things to myself and curse a lot to myself. So I've been there. So I want you, for this pattern breaking Asstitude to work, I want you to take yourself to that place. If you're already there, great, but I want you to take yourself there. Your shoulders might come down, your face might change and get really sad or grumpy or whatever it is. And then I want you to shake your ass. So that's why I call it Asstitude. I do this with my clients. This is proven, it works. It changes the pattern. It's actually scientific. It's a part of neuro-linguistic programming. And so this does actually work. And so I want you to do it. And I'm going to show you how. Okay. So let's pretend I've already taken myself to that place. And then I want you to think of this song. You don't have to play it, but it is helpful if you're at home. I do this in my condo all the time when I get into a negative thought pattern, or I just want to raise my vibration. This is what I do. Okay? I want you to think of this song. You're going to know it. And I'll put it on. I like big boots and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough, cause you notice that butt was stuck. Deep in the jeans she's wearing, I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get rich out and take your picture. My homeboy's trying to warn me of that, but you got me. Ooh, rubber smooth skin. You say you wanna get my bins? Well, use me, cause you ain't that average groupie. I seen her dancing, to hell with romance, and she's wet, got it going like a turbo vet. I'm tired of magazines, saying flat butts all the thing. And the average black man that asks him black, she gotta pack much back. So fellas, yeah, girlfriend got your butt. Hell yeah! So then you start to celebrate. Woo! Baby got ballet. And you celebrate, jump up and down. And then you walk away from what you were doing in the first place. And I promise you that if you do that, the pattern will be broken and you get to carry on with the rest of your evening. And that is your weapon. So use that, you know. This is something that works. It works for me. It raises your vibration. It's fun. It gets you out of that place. And I'm not going to say that it's easy to do, because when you're beating yourself up, it's very hard it can be hard to take that next step, but just do it. I promise you it works. And then just send me an email when you've done it and tell me how awesome it is, because it's going to be awesome. And do a video. I'd love for you to do a video. And it doesn't even have to be being in a negative mindset. I use this in every area of my life just to raise my vibration. Sometimes I need, like, I'll be sitting here working, and then I'm like, okay, I need to take a break. I need to like get fired up. So I will put on Sir Mix-a-Lot, Baby Got Back, and I will dance around my condo. I'll jump up and down and celebrate, and then I'll come back to work. So I hope you enjoyed this tip, and I will catch you guys in another week or so. Okay, bye.